Welcome everyone, this is Quentin from Wicked Journey, and today we are at Knott's Farm for their Boysenberry Festival of 2023. I'm here with Crash Zero, and we're just going to go and try some foods, try them out, take a look at some of the decorations, and just have a great time. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into at Knott's Farm during the Boysenberry Festival of 2023. Are the decorations here at Camp Snoopy, the Easter theme. Very nice. Alright guys, for our first item of the day, this is the Mudslide on ice. So you can see it's got some berries on there. Luckily I didn't pour it out. I got a straw because they put it on ice. It's a warm day, the ice melts, kind of waters it down. And I tried asking to see if I can, easy on the ice. They won't do it. So let's try it without a straw first, see what it tastes like. It's pretty good, but when it gets to the top, it starts to water down a little bit with the ice. I can taste more of the water in it. I'm gonna try it with a straw and see how it tastes like. You get the boysenberry flavor in there because all the syrup's on the bottom, and then you get that mudslide taste in there with the Kahlua. It tastes really good. If you're gonna get this, I recommend getting a straw with it because as you drink it from the top, it starts to get watered down. I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5 Qs, and the reason is, one, you can't get less ice in it. They don't allow it, which is fine. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. And then two, when you walk around trying to find a table, the ice is melting and the water goes up to the top. So when you're drinking it from the rim, it's more like a watered down drink. But if you get a straw, you actually get the thickness of the mudslide and it tastes a heck of a lot better. All right, guys, on to the next review. All right, next up we have the boysenberry bread pudding. This you can get at the Wilderness Dance Hall, and you can get it on a tasting card. That's the only way you can get it, or you can get it a la carte. And I think it runs about $12, $102. So let's give it a try, see what it tastes like. Get some of the sauce on there, just like that. You can taste a little bit of the vanilla in there. Some of the cinnamon. I didn't get the boysenberry quite yet. Get a piece that has one on there. There we go. Oh yeah. Now this is bread pudding. Not like what Disneyland puts out. This is bread pudding. This is gonna get a 5 out of 5 Qs for me. This is really, really good. And we just happen to get a lot on this round, so. All right, guys. There's more food to review, a lot of it. We are gonna do the sushi burrito that you can get at the Wilderness Dance Hall. And a la carte, I believe it's like $12, and you can get it on the tasting tab. So we're gonna try it. It comes with dipping sauce, but we're gonna try it without dipping sauce, see what it tastes like first. That's pretty good. Got a little bit of a kick, but not too bad. I'm gonna try it and dip it. There's a dipping sauce. I think this is the boysenberry, probably spicy. Let me see. Ooh. That's good. It's nice and sweet. There's no heat in the sauce, but there is in the sushi. Sorry, Crash. All the spices in the sushi. This is pretty good. I'm gonna give it a 5 Qs out of 5. This stuff it's pretty good. Would I get it again? No, only because it's just, I can only have so much sushi. That's me personally. But if you like sushi, it's worth getting again. But yeah, it does deserve the 5 Qs out of 5. All right, guys, on to the next review. Well, look what I found here under the windmill, over here by the old McDonald's barn. I've never seen metal sheep like this before. That's crazy. All right, we are going down into Boysenberry Lane. How you doing, sir? Good. And we have the tables, and it's pretty packed here for a Saturday. And this is where Mr. Whittles hangs out when you want to do a photo op, but he's not in right now. He's taking a little bit of break. I think he's cleaning up his beard from all the boysenberries that he's been ingesting. Our next item is the barbecue beef tips on a Parmesan grid. I'm not exactly sure what a grid is, but we're going to try it out and see what it tastes like. Let me taste a little bit of the grit here without anything on it. That's what it looks like. It's almost like a mashed potato. I mean, it tastes like Parmesan cheese. Doesn't taste anything like a mashed potato at all. It's kind of so-so. Let me try what the beef tip is like and get a little bit of the grit in there as well. See how well they blend. Get a bigger portion. That's what it looks like. Beef tip is really good. Barbecue sauce is nice and sweet. The meat is really tender. I like it. As far as the grit goes, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 Qs, and that's Strider. And that's because I'm not really fond of the grit. I'll probably eat more into it, like right now. Not a big fan of the grit, but the beef tip is really good. But yeah, 4 out of 5 Qs. All right, on to the next one. Up next, this is the buffalo chicken on mac and cheese with a boysenberry drizzle, or boysenberry ranch drizzle on it. So we're gonna give it a try, see what it tastes like. Ghost Rider! We're gonna try a little bit of everything here. Bite right there. Yeah. The mac and cheese is nice and creamy, cheesy. The chicken, the buffalo wing sauce is really good, has a little tang to it. And I don't really taste the boysenberry ranch too much, but it blends in really well. I'm gonna give this a 5 Qs out of 5. This is really nice. Look at that portion size. It's huge. You can get this over here at the Boysenberry Lane in the booth in the back. It's really nice, really good. So 5 Qs out of 5. I recommend it. On to the next one. I've had several people come up to me and ask me about my hat. Yeah, where'd you get that Avenger Campus hat? Well, I got it online, but it's not an Avengers Campus hat. Can you guys guess what it is? I'll leave the answer in the description below on what it is, but leave a comment if you can guess what it is. But here's a good look at it. All right, guys, let's continue. We have the sweet corn bites with the boysenberry honey drizzle, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a try, see what it tastes like. I'm gonna eat it with a fork here, but this is what it looks like. Kind of looks like the zucchini, fried zucchini from Carl's Jr. It's about that size. That's not bad. Got a nice crunchy outer shell. Inside it's nice and soft, a little sweet. It's got chunks of corn in it. It's not what I expected. I expected it to be almost like the cornbread funnel cake. And that was bomb. That was like the best thing from the peanut celebration. This is okay. If you get it a la carte, it's about $9. You can use your tab on this, and you can only get this at the Ghost Town Grub. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 Qs. Like I said, it's okay. I was expecting a little bit more, and it's in comparison to the cornbread funnel cake, which was That was excellent. All right, guys. Off to the next review. All right, and as you can see, you can go past this point now and into Fiesta Village. They kind of dropped down the walls, but they're still working on it a little bit. So let's go check out some of the things here and see how far they've gotten as far as the construction goes. Like I said, they still have the walls up. A little bit of a paint job there. And Fiesta Dog's still closed, whatever it's going to turn into. And looks like they're running with some of the rides. Pretty nice. And in here where they used to have the, I think there was a fountain here before. That's probably why this is walled up. But yeah, they got some seating here. Not too bad, with some shade. And look at some of the artwork that they've done here. This looks really nice. Very cool. All right, that about does it for us today. I had a great time with Crash, with Adrian, and with Evil Baby today. We also met David from Adventures with David. And, you know, like I said, we just had a good time trying out some food. There's some good stuff. There's some okay stuff. All in all, we just had a great time. So I might come back, I'm not sure. I still have 2 tabs left on this. And, you know, try out some more food or something like that. But anyway, thank you so much for coming with us on this little adventure. Until the next time when I take you to another wicked place. Good night, guys.